Hi everyone, and thanks for watching this quick demonstration of Meraki's Systems Manager, which is a device management and monitoring tool for Windows, Mac, and iOS devices built into the Meraki Cloud Controller. What we're looking at is the Meraki Cloud Controller dashboard login screen. I'm going to go ahead and log in. You can use two-factor authentication here using SMS. So I'm logged in and we're looking at a test network that I've created for Systems Manager. So a quick high-level overview of what we're seeing here. We can see how many devices have been active in the last week, the names of devices, and where they are located based on their public IP address. Okay. So Systems Manager currently has Windows clients, Mac OS X clients, and iOS 4 and up clients. I'm going to drill down on a couple devices just to take a look. So this is an iPod Gen 2 running iOS 4.2.1. So I can see the capacity, how much free space. I can lock the device, erase the device, again, see where it is on the map. But more importantly, I can start looking at restrictions being placed on the device, a list of applications installed, and further down an activity log of administrative functions pushed to the device. I'm not going to look at an iPad, it looks pretty much the same, but I'll look at a desktop unit. So here we're looking at an iMac running Lion, and we're seeing much the same information, only a little more detailed. So I can see CPUs, RAM, disk utilization, and I can now remote desktop to that device, take a screenshot of that device, SSH to it, or look at the active process list. And I can also send a desktop message, which, since it's a Mac, would just show up in a Finder window. And further down, we can look at online status, we can look at network adapter information, and we can look at performance metrics for the device itself. Now, the neat thing about Systems Manager that I found anyway was that it has very good support for iOS mobile device management. So we're looking at a couple policies here. This is the default Meraki policy, but I've created two more. So I've created an iPods policy and an iPads policy. And that's just assigned basically by tagging devices as iPod or iPad. Let's take a look at one of the policies and see what our options are. So basically, if it's a toggle on the device, it's something that you can control from Systems Manager. The other neat thing that you can do is you can push down web clips, which are just icons that end up on the device that if you click on them, it'll load a certain website for you. So here I've created a web clip for my blog, and I can upload an icon if I want, but I haven't in this case. The other neat functionality that's in it is that you can push applications to iOS 5 and up devices currently. So if I wanted to put Angry Birds, I would do a search, and it will currently only show me free applications. Apparently it's in the works that paid applications will be an option in here in the future. So I can say Angry Birds, add to any device that's tagged as iPad, and then I've got a couple other options. So if I remove MDM from that iPad, also remove Angry Birds, and do not allow this application to do backups. So if I hit save, this would install Angry Birds on my iPad. I'm going to cancel because I really don't want Angry Birds on my iPad, but you get the point. So that's a very high level overview of Systems Manager. It's built into the Meraki Cloud Controller. If you've got a Meraki network already, this should be available to you and you can start using it today. And this concludes my demonstration. Thanks for watching. If you'd like a further write-up on the Systems Manager tool, check out my website www.simplywifi.co or check out the Meraki website at www.meraki.com.